If you're not on message, you're losing, and this week Utah Governor Spencer Cox is on message. Last week, the governor delivered his State of the State address, the biggest speech a governor gives all year long. There's a reason the State of the State comes at the opening of the legislative session. It's the governor's chance to set the tone before narratives harden and everyone starts talking about all of the bills and all of the distractions that come with that legislation. And the speech has multiple audiences at once, so it's kind of a tricky one. Legislators in the room, you got to talk to them. The media up in the gallery and then broadcasting after the fact. And of course, the largest group, the general public, that will most likely not watch the entire speech, but only see clips, headlines, or get secondhand takes. That means the job isn't to persuade on policy details. It's to establish a shared sense of what kind of moment this is and what matters most right now. So here are three things that stood out to me from the speech. First, omission. Governor Cox essentially skipped the traditional list of accomplishments. And I got to tell you, I like that, especially for a second-term governor. It signals confidence. We don't need to pat ourselves on the back. Let's just talk about what matters right now and where we're going. Second, discipline. He focused on just a few policy areas: literacy, housing, and his bell-to-bell phone ban in schools. These are all issues that touch Utah families directly and are easy to understand without getting wonky. He gave the audience substance, but not more than they could reasonably remember. Clarity over completeness. Third, tone. This was a speech designed to leave you with a feeling. Governor Cox tapped into something many Utahns are experiencing right now, that the world is changing fast, and that speed creates a sense of unease or even a sense of chaos. But he paired that anxiety with reassurance. The message wasn't one of panic, it was contrast. Utah is and can continue to be different. Utah can remain steady, but only if it focuses on a few key things and resists the urge to chase everything. That emotional calibration matters, especially when people will only absorb fragments of the speech. Here's the takeaway. When you get to speak first, set the tone, but don't overwhelm the audience with too much detail. Give people just enough substance to take you seriously, but not so much that the message collapses under its own weight. This isn't just true in politics, by the way. It's true for any organization with a rare moment of attention. When the spotlight is on you, especially early, clarity and emotional direction matter more than volume. People will forget the words, but they will remember the feeling.